Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to RegenerationNationTV. We've made it to season 2 of An Idiot Abroad, finally. I'm so excited.
The time has come. Finally.
Nice doing the intro.
It was only 6 weeks, but man, it flew by. The In-Betweeners was very fun, but I'm very excited.
And it made it go by very fast. In-Betweeners was awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get back to some Karl Pilkington.
For sure.
The Adventures of, isn't that what he called it? The Adventures of Karl Pilkington?
Yeah, something like that, or, yeah, something. I can't remember what it was that he said, though. That doesn't ring a bell, though.
Much better now. I don't know. It's debatable. Anyways, we're not going to get into that debate.
Because you know how you have a show that first comes out, you're unsure of how it's going to be taken by the audience and if you're even going to make any money off of it or if people are going to want more of it. And then you see the second season after people want more of it, and it's so much better than the first season. So I'm like super excited about the things that they're going to make different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they change anything.
Yeah.
You're right. We were told to skip the intro on season 2 because it gives spoilers. So I guess the plan is to, wait till there's 8 episodes, right? And the final episode, Karl comes home. Mm-hmm. So the 7th episode, we will watch the intro.
Yeah.
Should be all right at that point.
Yeah. We probably would have seen everything by then.
Yeah, I'm going to miss the intro, man. I'm not going to lie. I might have to go back and watch all of the intros of this season after this season. Anyways, we've got links down below for this. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Have you heard of the term bucket list?
Fancy new office.
What do you understand it to be?
Well, it's things to do before you die, isn't it?
We've sort of compiled a top 100 that we've taken from loads of lists, and these seem to be the most popular 100 things to do before.
That would be interesting to look at other people's, like a compilation of
I
the
would
most
love
popular.
to do that because you always come up with those things in your head. I mean, nobody wants to think about death, but bucket lists.
Yeah, but I get put on the spot on like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie? What's on your bucket list?
Yeah.
So it would be interesting to look at a lot of other people's, a compilation of the top 100.
Yeah, definitely. But this is awesome because I was wondering what they were going to do because the first season was all about him going to different parts of the world, and like exploring different cultures. But you can only do that for so long because there's only so many places to go. You know what I mean? Thanks to experience. I mean, I guess you could do that for
not in 6, 7
But now
episodes
they're going to do
a
a bucket list style and 100 different things on a bucket list. That's genius. This is going to be awesome.
Before you die. Anything you fancy there?
Flying a fighter jet. I wouldn't forget that.
What's the sort of things you've heard of in the past as a typical bucket list?
It's daft stuff.
Right.
Skydiving. Mm-hmm. Bungee jumping.
Why is that daft, though?
Why are you pointing at me?
Because he has asked me to go skydiving the last 3 times that we have discussed it. You're like, come on, you're going to regret it. Come on, you're going to regret it.
Our sons want to go, and I want you to go too, because I think you'll regret not going later in life. But maybe you won't.
No regrets. No regrets.
It's not on your bucket list. I get it.
It's not.
Skydiving. Mm-hmm. Bungee jumping.
Why is that daft, though?
Because it's not worth doing that sort of thing. I think it's dangerous.
I'm with
you.
Well,
why do you think people do it then if it's pointless?
Because they're idiots. Sort of gel perm
not
bear
with you on
types.
that.
Yeah.
Australians, sort of.
You're not jealous of their hair, are you?
No, I just mean it's that sort of.
Go, woo!
Yeah, normally I'd avoid them. I don't want to know them sort of people.
Right, go down the list, okay.
Well, I think you'll find that jumping out of a plane probably is on here, and as is bungee jumping, but there's obviously there's 100 options here of things to do before you die.
I mean, like being on a private desert island, even though I'm not that interested.
Right.
I'd prefer that than doing the dangerous stuff.
So should we tick that? Spend a night on your own private desert island.
Just at one night. But what am I doing then?
Just chilling out.
Hanging out.
It'd be sunny. You just walk around naked.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Why? There's no one there. Just walk around, like nature.
You don't
Completely naked.
No, because this is a TV show. There will be people there. He's like, I saw season 1. Y'all are going to show my junk if I do that.
Why? There's no one there. Just walk around, like nature.
Completely naked, as God intended.
I still wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that.
Well, if you're doing that one, we're confiscating your pants when you land.
Just because you never know. Wasn't it Crusoe who was on there? And
Who?
Friday cropped up.
Who?
Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't have walked around with his knob out.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Friday cropped up. That's what I'm saying. You think no one's there. A boat comes in, a cruise with a load of tourists. I'm stood there with knobbing bollocks out. Anyway, it's sand and that. It's not good to be nude in the sand.
Nude. Okay, spend a night on your own desert island in your pants. Yeah?
You can go a bit mad though, can't you?
Not in a day.
Not in a day.
If I was there, you could.
Hello, Carl, Steve, mate. How's it going? All right. Good news. We found you a lovely little desert island, all right, in a place called Vanuatu, which is in the South Pacific. Beautiful. But Ricky and I were chatting, and we thought it was a bit mad for you to go all the way to your desert island and not stop off in New Zealand, which is a great place to experience what is probably the ultimate bucket list classic, the bungee jump.
Are you serious? I have been skydiving once, but I do want to go again. But bungee jumping, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you're
know.
attached.
It
Like, you're
just
free
seems
falling, and then all of a sudden you yoke back up, like poop. No.
they're cousins. They're like similar things, you know. They're crazy things. You're jumping and
Your
you're
adrenaline's
falling very
pumping.
fast.
Yeah.
But they're just so different in my mind at the same time. One, skydiving was very scary. It was nerve-wracking, but bungee jumping, man, I don't know if I could do it. I would never sign up for that. I'm signing back up to go skydiving a second time. I don't want to do
Neither
this
one of
at all.
those. That's so funny. They vetted him out. They're like, "Oh, you don't want to do that." This is what I wanted to hear. You
Man,
can see Ricky's face just lighting
New
up.
Zealand, though, I might do it in New Zealand. I think after the Lord of the Rings came out, you know, the trilogy, and everybody was like, wow, it was filmed in New Zealand. New Zealand is like
Beautiful.
beyond beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, now, we could have gone straight to the desert island, but instead, we've come all the way here for a pointless occasion, because it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
I said I'm not bungee jumping.
He's
When we
getting in
talked
it,
about the
though.
whole bucket list thing, and Steve was going, oh yeah, bungee jumping, that's what people want to do. They might, but I don't. And this is meant to be my bucket list. I've been on the world now for 38 years. I don't need to introduce this now. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just creating a new problem if I do get into bungee jumping. I don't want to change. I don't want to get into this.
Carl, let it go. Look up. Bring that chin up. Focus on that mountain.
Nah, forget it.
Yes.
No.
And you're going to dive out.
Nah, I don't want it.
Now, Carl, it's so quick. Honestly, you'll be coming up saying, I need to do that again.
So what was that
so can
noise?
do
I just
this.
made a noise I've never heard come from me.
Oh my gosh.
There's that noise.
He's
The
shaking.
feeling- oh, yeah.
You see his legs?
Oh,
That would
yeah.
be me. Oh, I would
This
never.
would be me times a million.
Oh, this is making me like lose my breath just watching it.
Dude, look at the surroundings too. It's unreal looking around. It doesn't feel real. It feels like a dream.
Yeah.
I just made a noise I've never heard come from me.
Deep breath.
There's that noise again.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
go.
gosh.
Yes, you are.
No.
You have got it, mate. It's
No.
all yours. Looking up.
Nah, forget it.
Oh!
Come on. No, there's a cue. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it.
chance, bro.
Oh, my hands are sweating.
Toughen up, Snowflake.
Come on.
Right, stop talking a second. Just give me brain just a chance to count myself in.
Oh my god, his face.
Do it.
I can't.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, forget it. I've honestly, yeah, forget it. I've bottled it.
He's still shaking.
Honestly, like I did not like. I couldn't envision him doing it.
Him doing it, yeah. His face looks so terrified.
Yeah, I can't. He's not an adrenaline rush type of dude.
I'm not an adrenaline junkie at all. I don't like that feeling. I don't want it. Like we went on a roller coaster at Busch Gardens and I closed my eyes the whole time because there was no desire in me to open my eyes and see what was going on.
We got off. She's like, well, I closed my eyes the whole time. I'm like, what? The whole time?
God. Okay, so to a little bit of an argument here, this could be a bucket list in itself. Getting on that platform, getting strapped with something like that, and almost thinking that it's going to happen, and that rush right there could be enough. You know what I mean?
It sucks to not get the payoff, though, to
Yeah.
me in my mind.
True.
But yeah.
You're already up there. You should have. I don't know. I could never do it.
How's it going?
How's it going? I'm in New Zealand. That wasn't on the list. Bungee jumping cropped up. Day one. What's the point?
Well, I always thought it might be funny if you overcame your fears, and it would be a triumph. That's often the case, isn't it, with things you don't try? People say, oh, I don't like that. And you go, you ever tried it? No. But then you try it, and you like, I didn't like asparagus a couple of years ago. I love it now.
No, well, that was the same with olives. But you can't put it in the same category. I made a noise when I was stood up there looking down. I have never heard the noise come out of me. It was sort of like a noise. I've never done that.
Oh, God, like a little bald Wookiee.
Honestly.
You didn't do it, no?
But no.
Now, you're probably kicking yourself. You are annoyed that Steve wanted to do it and you've backed out. Because if you're scared to do something, then you should.
No, I wasn't scared. Will you stop saying the scared thing?
But you've got a chance to redeem yourself because I've arranged for you to go where bungee was actually invented, okay? And this island is also known as the happiest place in the world. So, no moaning.
Okay.
I've never heard of the happiest place in the world, but man,
either.
if he really does it, like, this is going to be something to see.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it. I can't envision it.
I can't either. I thought that it was going to happen just now, but then when he was like, give me a minute, and then I thought he was going to do it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no.
So, no moaning.
I'm going to go and see where the bungee was invented. Let's see what difference it makes about seeing where something was invented. It's not even a proper invention. It's not like a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's going to be some nutter jumping off a tree with a bit of rope attached to his leg. It's not an invention. My feet haven't touched the ground. I can't believe I'm getting in another plane. I've been in the air more than some pigeons. Pigeons seem to walk about on land more than I've been doing the last 2 days. I thought EasyJet was bad. Look at this.
That's better than the plane I went up in when I went skydiving. It had tape on it. It was so small.
We were crammed.
We were crammed in that plane.
What if they put the tape on for, like, just to freak you out more? What if it's nothing? And it's
it
just
was
like
in a few
prop?
spots, and I was like, wow, this is not good.
Jeez.
I can't wait to jump out of the plane. I just, like, you think about the invention, the beginnings of different things that we're using, that we use on a daily basis. But I've never once thought about the invention of any extreme sport,
right,
like
right.
bungee jumping.
Any of that stuff.
So
where
this,
it came from.
if they talk about it and they kind of get into it, that'll be kind of interesting.
Yeah, just to know.
Fucking hell.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, just about. I'm on a plane.
Oh, yeah, you just did a bungee jump.
I didn't do it. I told you I didn't want to do it. It's dangerous, isn't it? I said before I left London I wasn't going to do it.
I think you're taking the piss, mate.
What do you mean I'm taking the piss? If you could see where I am, I'm not taking the piss. This is no decent holiday, this. I'm sat with a load of luggage here with my knees in the back of the pilot. You are? I've got to try and just control this, otherwise you're going to end up killing me.
Yeah, I see that he did. Instead of before he dies. It's funny to me that he says that it's dangerous, but he says that he's not afraid. Like, where does the word danger come from? It's something that you're afraid of, right?
I mean, you realize the danger, and it's like, I'm not stupid enough to put myself in that danger.
True. Maybe it's from a logical standpoint. You just kind of like, I know that it's going to be bad, not very
from
fearful.
his perspective, it's not like I'm scared to put myself in that.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid enough to put myself in that.
True. That makes sense.
I don't know, I should be enjoying this bit now, shouldn't I? Because it is nice, isn't it?
Those pants are so cool.
I love those. I've had a few pairs of those, and they are the best ever.
The most genius invention.
Yeah.
This bit now, shouldn't I? Because it is nice, isn't it?
That's great.
But I've just got that little niggle of Ricky and Steve moaning at me because I didn't do that bungee jump. If I come to the happiest place in the world and I'm not happy, like, what's up with me? I'm here to see this land diving thing, which is, it's like the birth of the bungee, innit? If I keep saying no to stuff, it's like, will it get worse? I'm just thinking through my head about what this land dive is. If I don't do a land dive, what are they going to find for me tomorrow? It's like, Karl, get down to tarmac dive.
What is that even?
You're right.
It's just so crazy that we're that, like, we get that bored. We're like, man, we built this plane. We're up in the air flying. Crazy. We just flew from here to there. It would have taken weeks to travel that, and it took 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what? What's next?
Let's jump out of this
Let's jump
plane.
out of this thing, dude. You're gonna fly. We're gonna get to the highest we can get, and I'm gonna jump out.
Just jump out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who thought of that first, but wow, look at where we are now.
So that's a land dive.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a land diving. You will do this land diving.
What even? What?
My God. Oh, no.
No, hell to
You
the
bring me
no.
to these places
Are you
and
serious? What even just was that?
You
That's
will do this
an ankle
land diving.
breaker is what that is.
My God. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
my.
You bring
And
me
it's
to these
just soft
places
mud.
and expect, just for me to fit in. Look at that for an image. And you're just dropping me in it.
Carl, just calm down a minute. Why don't you just have a look at a few
Yeah,
jumpers?
I will have a look, but they're expecting me to jump, and it's not going to happen. I'm surprised you think that I'd do that. I'm happy to go up there and have a look, but I'm not doing the jump because I thought it was going to be smaller than that.
Yeah, they build this special for you, so don't worry much. Many people come today to see the first white man to jump, so you will do it.
You could be the first
He
white
said,
man to
so
jump.
you will do it.
You will do it.
That you don't play.
We all came here. You are going to do
He
it.
didn't say, we'd appreciate it if you did it.
He
We
said
did
you will
literally
do it.
spent a month building this. It's the highest one we've ever built in your honor.
Wow. So there's things that come with it too. That's a really cool thing. Like you could be
really
the
cool
first
thing.
person from outside of their tribe or
guess.
their community to do it. You know what I mean? Like
I guess.
there's something else that comes with it. Like,
This thing looks terrifying.
yeah. And it's not shaking at all.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
never mind. I spoke
What?
too soon.
It's not shaking at all.
I was
That guy
so-
looks like he weighs 120 pounds, and it almost ripped apart.
Oh my God.
So you will do it.
So you will do it.
Definitely not. No.
That's how you're going to do.
Ricky and Steve saying it's the island
They're
of
literally
happiness. I can't
covering
see them
their
getting
eyes.
happiness out of that. I mean, they look happy, and then pants they're wearing look constantly happy.
Just winked at the cameraman. He's
are
like,
you?
I saw you looking at my friend's balls. Wink. What the heck is wrong with this show?
I mean, they look happy, and then pants they're wearing look constantly happy. How high is it, John?
30 meters.
30 metres. And what are they expecting here? Because I doubt I'll do it. Are these people expecting me to do it from the top?
Yeah. They want you to do it to the top.
Yeah, but why? Why? You see, I've got a mortgage and things. I've got bills to pay.
Oh my gosh. That's the
What a
craziest
lunatic.
thing
Oh, we
I've
bottled
ever
it.
seen.
He bottled it. No, oh, what is the crack?
A find, special find.
It's just dangerous.
A little kid is doing it.
Kids shouldn't be
Oh
doing
my
that. I mean, people at home
gosh.
say you shouldn't give Xboxes and PlayStations to kids because they don't play out. If that's the alternative, keep them in.
This looks like a good time, though. Like, honestly, all the dancing.
Yeah,
and
they're
just-
very happy.
This
Look
looks
at that
like a
cute
fun
thing.
Saturday afternoon
Yeah.
with all the whole
Right.
tribe.
Kids because they don't play out. If that's the alternative, keep them in. I don't want to be grabbing something. Do you know what I mean?
What is
I
this
don't wanna
thing
be
that the guys
grabbing
are wearing? It's
something.
like their junk is going up and attaching back to their belly button or something.
I
Like,
don't
what
know
in
what
the
it
world
is.
kind
I
of
don't-
wardrobe?
I'm just like looking at words.
I'm happy to have a dance with them, but that's not going to be enough for Ricky and Steve, is it, when they see that lad diving off there? They'll go, he did it, why can't you do it? What do you think I can get away with doing here? What would you be happy for me to jump from? If I jump from the bottom bar, is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
That's okay. Does that count as a land dive?
Yes, we agree.
Everybody agree?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if they say it's right, it doesn't matter what Ricky and Steve
Yeah.
say. It's a land dive. I'm diving
Hold
from
on a
there
second
into the
though,
land.
because If he jumps from the bottom, isn't he gonna yank that whole thing out from the bottom, like from the foundation?
Nah.
No?
Nah,
Okay.
It ain't that. He's not that big.
I guess.
He's not that powerful.
Like, what is it standing on? Like, that's what's so crazy. How do you have that dug into the, like, this is intriguing.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see them build this from start to finish in a time lapse, of course.
I don't think anyone knows how dangerous it is. I'm getting advice here from a cabbage.
A cabbage. I was like, wait, what? I thought it was just like a...
The way he said it and that guy just turned around and laughed, it was just really funny.
Yeah. I was like, oh, wait, he actually does look like a cabbage.
I've got sweat in my eye. This is high up, this. It's a lot higher than I thought, this.
Oh my God. The way that it's tied around his ankle is freaking me out. The guy's just laughing.
He's 4 foot in the air.
I feel like Jesus. Here we go.
I can't even take this serious.
He's literally just gonna jump and face plant.
What is happening? Do it! What the hell? Oh my. It's like he's giving birth or something. He's got this guy by the back of the head. What is going on?
He's so proud.
It's good. It's always good to see someone genuinely happy and smiling like that, and especially Karl. Yeah, that was good to see. Look at this guy all the way up there.
Jeez. He's like, this is what you should have done, Karl.
Okay. Let's get a move on. Probably got a plane to catch.
So. Oh!
That's why they cover their faces.
I don't want to see it again, but I do want to see it again.
Most
but
likely hitting the ground.
Wasn't he supposed to be going to the place that bungee jumping originated? So this tribe originated bungee jumping. They didn't really go into that or not, but maybe they just heard about it and then they were like, we could do that. We got some stuff at home we could probably make it work with.
Make it lay and dive, yeah. That's insane.
All right.
Where are you?
I'm where I'm meant to be now at last. I'm in Vanuatu. Listen, I spoke to Steve and he was all a bit down on me and that, and you were calling me a chicken. I got there, did the proper land dive. After, they were all like carrying me about, the local village all throwing me about in the air. They were loving it. Done it.
Did you do the real one or did you do the child's version?
How high was it?
I think you've got to be honest.
Yeah, I know, how high? How high?
It's the one below the child's one. It's about 4 foot, Karl.
That's what I said! I literally said it was like 4 foot off the ground. Look at him. He put his head down in shame after that.
It's the one under the child.
He's like, that was the greatest moment of my life. How dare you downplay this? This is the greatest moment of my life.
I know, how high? How high?
It's the one below the child's one. It's about 4 foot, Karl.
He was about 5 foot.
5 foot? Sorry, I high jump higher than that.
No, I think it was about 5.5 foot.
Basically, if you had fallen over and hit your head would have fallen from a higher height.
No way. Pause. Because
we've never seen him laugh like that.
This is the first time I have ever seen him laugh like that.
We gotta go back for that.
This needs to be the thumbnail. Please be the
He
thumbnail.
broke, man. Wow.
That's the first
You can't
time
let that out
ever.
in the thumbnail, okay? People can't just see that. You need to pay the admission price.
You're right.
You need to
true.
get 14
True,
minutes
true,
into
true.
the episode of season 2.
That is so funny. I need to see that in all its glory.
Your head would have fallen from a higher height than it did during the
Wow.
If I punch Steve in the face, he falls over and hits his head. He's broken the record already. Well, because you've been so brave and so brilliant, I feel like no less now. You've won a night in an half-decent hotel, so enjoy that.
For the child, below the child. He is stretching it everything he could. He's like, it's about 5 foot, 5.5. I swear it was 5'6".
This is all I wanted. This is what I was picturing when I picked the desert island thing.
That's beautiful.
Just relaxing, enjoying my own company. Time to think, seeing if my brain
That
works
is
different
awesome.
when I
Was
haven't got
that
the
see-through
stress
underneath?
of Ricky around me, Suzanne asking for stuff, problems at home, the boiler. That look's never going to happen. The starfish and the sausage never meet. I'm not enjoying it as much as I normally would.
What?
Because Ricky and Steve have sorted it out, and a bit of me is thinking, why are they doing this?
True.
It's almost like
you can't enjoy it.
being in a private hospital. Yeah, you're getting a comfy bed, you're getting good food. But tomorrow, you're having a leg off. You know what I mean?
Tomorrow you're getting a leg off.
Man, that is beautiful. They got the kayaks out there too. What a vacation that would be.
Yeah, that would be
For me, is it?
The water is gorgeous.
I'm not going on another plane, Luke. It's pointless. No way.
G'day.
All right.
Looking for Karl. Karl, you're my man.
You're my man.
Look at this plane. Look
Seriously,
at
how many
this
more
place. Oh, I would. Oh, what
Definitely.
a dream come true.
Yeah.
Look at this plane.
Beautiful.
Man. That is so cool.
Seriously, how many more flights have we got to do on this? Because I think it's getting out of hand. I haven't even had my bag unpacked since I've been here. It's just been jumping on a plane, off a plane, on a plane, and now I've got to get to another island, to get on another plane to get to another island. It's just doing me head in. It doesn't even make sense, this place, Vanuatu. 82 islands make it up, don't they? I mean, how does that work? It's just in bits. It's like it's been blown up. So is that the volcano there to our right?
Land of magic. Land of fire.
I'm not that happy being this close.
Whoa.
If that can go off, because they can splurt for miles, can't they? Because I hate burns. I hate it when I'm doing fried eggs. You get a bit of fat spitting out, lands on your hand. That's what this is like, just frying an egg.
That would be crazy. I wouldn't want to get that close. That's terrifying. It's just in there bubbling.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that would be
crazy.
amazing.
Just got a text from Steve. Hello, Karl. Hope you enjoyed the 5-star resort. Sorry, mate, but the fun's over now. Time to go a little deeper and see how the locals live. A plane's taking you to the island of Tanna, where you'll meet a tribe who worship Prince Philip. Enjoy, Steve. I mean, what does he mean? There's a tribe that worship Prince Philip. How does that happen? How does that come about?
How does
when,
that?
You know, I think things can't get weirder. You say, yeah, I'll give these pictures of Prince Philip, a 90-year-old man, to a tribe in the middle of nowhere.
And they just worship.
Oh, that poor baby.
Hi, Karl.
Hi.
Name.
What's your name?
I'm Che-Che.
Che-Che?
Yeah.
Che-Che, and...
This is Albi, our greatest dancer, the chief. He's the happiest man in the village.
Is he?
And he's the one to tell you the whole story about Prince Philip and our people.
I love it.
This is gonna be great.
Rain. He's asking, isn't he? You like Prince Philip? See his face. Let's see if he likes this.
Yo, your mom.
You like him. You worship. Show you this though. Do you like this?
Philip.
Philip. Philip, his wife. He was 90. Just a special coin they did. £5. Quid.
£5.
£5. £5. I think he was happy with it. It's fine. You can have that. I don't know where you're going to keep it. Hey.
Karl, Albi.
Yeah. Solid.
Oh, I'm in love. See, I love that because anytime, no matter who you are, if you are in the presence of a genuinely happy person who doesn't let things get to them, you are going to smile eventually. Even if it's one time, you could be the grumpiest person in the world. If you are, it's just infectious. It's such a good
Hopefully,
infection to spread.
I hope that's the truth.
It's happiness. Like smiling at somebody, like, yeah, even if you don't smile at them immediately, you're going to think about it. You're going to think about that smile. That person smiled at me.
Yeah. That was just a fun interaction to
That was so cute.
Watch. Yeah.
Ugh, adorable.
Are we far still?
Hour.
An hour? An hour on this?
Oh, they're going to become best friends then.
Were they expecting me? They all look like they were waiting for me.
Yeah, everyone is waiting.
So?
Is there anything I need to do? I'll just say hello.
I'll just say hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me. This is like a proper...
Damn. I thought that was a person
Me too, the
standing there
statue, the
looking
wooden
back.
looking statue, me too, that
It was
scared
a
me.
statue.
It freaked me
I was
out.
like,
I was just like
who
staring
is
at him.
this guy?
Thanks for having me. This is like a proper tribe, this.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
They have dogs and everything.
Oh, wow.
These are the photos of the Prince Philip.
It is weird, isn't it? I mean, here they are, proper tribe, you know, living half naked in a jungle, and yet they're like Prince Philip in some sort of god way. Again. I can't get my head around how that came about, honestly.
It is interesting.
You met him then? Hang on, that's not real.
That's the real.
Well, how did you sort that
Hang on,
out?
that's not real.
Because most people who need to meet him, they do a Duke of Edinburgh award. You have to help old people across the road or that sort of thing, and you get to get your foot in the door and you meet him.
He invites us to meet him at the Windsor Castle in London.
Oh,
Can't believe that.
That's cool.
Can't believe it. It is weird that they've got all these pictures up and they worship him. But at least he exists. Some people worship stuff, you know, these gods and everything that you don't even know where they are.
Yeah.
You certainly don't have a postcode for your god. They have. They can write him a letter.
So the chiefs will tell you the whole story about the link between the Tana and the prince.
He basically came here once, and ever since his visit, problems went away. So they worship him. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. I don't know if Philip did sort it. I've never known him to sort anything. But at the end of the day, it's making them happy. And if they're happy, you've got all the pictures up, gives them something to look at. You've got to have a hobby, haven't you? And that's their hobby, in a way.
I want to tell you that the flag that we have raised here, you will be our defender.
Bit heavy, innit? I'm meant to be here to go on a desert island. Do they know I'm not powerful? I'm not a powerful figure. I'm just a bloke from England.
We depend on you, so now you promise that everything will be good.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a little bit of pressure.
I mean, I don't know what's the main concern here. What are they worried about?
Oh, I'm not quite sure.
I mean, that's madness. When I was at school, my head teacher said Karl will never be a high flyer. I'm suddenly part of the UN. Joining, sorting out the world problems and everything. That's not me, that. I mean, I think I said the right thing, didn't I? They don't need to worry. Everything's going to be good. Things change, but I think it'll be all right. I'd carry on as you are. It's a bit sort of something that Obama would say or something, isn't it? It's quite sort of positive.
I would not want to be put in that situation.
No, that's a lot of pressure for
That's
sure.
like a movie I've seen to where it's the whole village is suddenly worshiping you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot.
On the queue.
Man, yeah. Thank you.
Stay behind the same person, yeah?
This is how we become more happier. Come. We dance, we share the dance, we dance together. We sing, we clap our hands, stamp our feet. Makes us feel happy.
See, this is the stuff that I would want to experience. I don't want you to look at me for all of these answers suddenly. Like, I'm here to learn from you.
Yeah.
What do you do differently?
Stamp our feet. Makes us feel happy.
It's all about keeping happy. They said if they feel down, have a dance. And that's true, innit? If you can get your heart going, it does make you happier.
Yeah.
And I get my heart going by moaning. When I get annoyed, that's when my heart kicks in. It's a win-win for me.
No, you
Because my heart gets going when I'm having a moan,
You could tell.
and that makes me feel a bit better. And if I'm happy, I'm happy.
I love seeing Karl dance. I really do. It's my favorite thing.
That was awesome.
I'm happy now. No more dancing, I'm happy. Over the moon. That was all a bit full on, wasn't it?
Dancing.
Well, I still don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've been signed up to replace Prince Philip or what, but they all seem happy, so that's fine. And now Albie wants to take me down the road to the local volcano that he also worships. So, what can you do? How high up are we going? I've always thought it'd be handy having a volcano close to hand, just to get rid of, old mattresses, old chest of drawers you don't want. It's a pain in the arse at home, isn't it, when you've got to call the council, 25 quid a time. Chuck it in that big hole. I'd love that at home. Some sort of big burning hole that you just chuck stuff in.
Yeah, but what if you agitate it?
Is it good luck
what
to
if
throw
we
in?
evolved like that and we're like, all of our trash, we're not going to make a giant trash heap and all of this. Landfills. We're just going to take it all to all of the volcanoes around the world. We're going to dump it all in.
No, I feel like somewhere down the line there's just going to be some madness because somebody's going to put something in there that's going to react with it and they're just going to have an exploded volcano.
Yeah.
That's not
anything in.
Who knows what effect that would have? I'm sure somebody knows. They're like, oh, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Not good.
You're not allowed?
We are not allowed to throw in anything.
What's the point in having it then? Okay, now.
Oh, told you. Said, don't you throw
Karl,
nothing.
you must struggle to survive in hard places like this in the desert and learn to enjoy yourself. So ice boating is one of the things that can make you happy when you are in the desert.
I was happy when we were down there. I was fine. Now we're arse boarding.
Sledding
I've never
down
heard of
it?
arse boarding.
I would do this.
Ice boating is sliding down in the
On your arse?
Yeah.
I would do
You're
it.
the last people I think want to
I
do
would
it.
do
You're gonna
it.
get a load of ash up your arse. I've got the wrong pants on. So what do you hold on
This
to?
guy is amazing.
Yeah, he is.
You just fucked off without telling me what you do. Hang on, it's not. It's broke. Albie, can I borrow your sleigh? This is knackered. It's not gliding though, is it?
They were pushing themselves. You have to push yourself.
Well, like a dog.
Giddy up, giddy up.
That's what I'm good at, redesigning stuff, making it work for me. Works a lot better. That's just what I want to do on my desert island. Find stuff, make it work for me. He's loving it. Did you say he was the happiest or the maddest man on the island?
He is the happiest.
He's loving it.
He is the happiest.
Have you ever done the thing when you roll down the hill? Let's share some fun. Yeah, let's have a roll then.
There you go.
I'd say happiness
Really dizzy.
is like having a cake.
Oh, that's
If you had a
great.
cake every day, you get sick of that cake. And if you're happy all the time, you get sick of being happy. That's a good saying, actually.
No.
Happiness is like a cake. Have too much of it, you get sick of it.
Karl Pilkington.
It's not bad.
Not
bad.
Not
But
bad.
in his mind, he's like, that's the greatest thing ever. Wow.
It's gonna go down in history.
Happiness is like a cake. Have too much of it, you get sick of it.
New message.
Hello, mate. Just one more plane ride and another night for you with a tribe. And Ricky and I found you your very own sort of Man Friday, all right, to help you survive your night on a desert island alone, all right?
I don't know why we're messing around so much, meeting all these tribes. I've met one, met a tribe. It better be different. If I get on there and there's a bloke with his knob in some wicker, I'll be annoyed. I've seen that.
I've seen that.
Is the Man Friday I'm meeting there?
He's one of the chief's sons.
Well, this is
Chief Keramus. What's your language that you speak?
My language is Ninde. This tree here is a palm tree, but you say Nindindip.
Nindindin.
Nindindip. That we usually eat the fruit, we call it Naho.
Naho?
Yes. That one there, we call it Nindi.
It's all N?
Yes.
Everything begins with N?
Everything begins with N.
What's that?
It's a leaf. We call
What's
it
how?
leaf. And we call it Nu Horne, Nu. It begins with N.
Don't you run out of options? You see, do your kids play... Have you heard of a game, I Spy?
Yes.
You say I Spy with my little eye, something beginning with N. They can't play that here. There's no way they'd play it. It'd be well boring. Be out all day.
Oh my.
Now, you see where people are lying.
You can't play.
This is where people are lying.
Yes. Oh.
Bloody
That's
hell.
so dumb.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Human.
Yes. A woman.
What was her name?
Nicola.
Yes.
Jeez, why do you keep her skull right there?
Just making carver. Need some sort of root. Chop it up, pop it in that thing, crush it up, add a bit of water. That's what we're going to be drinking there, which I'm a bit worried about because everyone's sticking their hands in it.
No, that's what they're
You
drinking.
look at this and you go, looks different, it's all a bit weird, pants they're wearing and all that, but at the end of the day, everyone loves a drink, don't they? But I couldn't be arsed, I don't think, doing this every day. See, it worries me. If tomorrow I wake up and they're going, oh, you're a good sport, you drank the carver, you ate the pork, pop a pair of pants on. I'm not wearing them pants. I know Ricky kept going on about pants. I don't know what the rules are. What happens if they say, yeah, pop these on? These are a pair of the chief's underpants. It's a real privilege. I'm not putting on warm pants.
Warm.
What is he talking about? I would just be worried to eat and drink that stuff.
Yeah,
Wow, that's scary.
He's eating worse and drinking worse.
Yeah, he really didn't
so
make that big of a fuss about that right then.
it's like, I'm not jumping off a cliff.
Pants.
He seems
He had to
exhausted.
say warm.
All right, mate.
That's the way
I'm
you
glad
said
you didn't
that.
answer. That's a good sign. Hopefully they've taken away your mobile phone. You don't need that where you're going. You're going back to nature, your own desert island. And don't forget, Karl, just you with nothing but sand, sea, sunshine in your little pants. That is an experience of a lifetime. See you later, boy.
I don't know what's happening today. The chief's son, apparently, he's going to be going on the desert island with me. But before he does that, I've got to give him this gift of a pig. Yeah, great, innit? Never met him before. You'd think a box of chocolates or a bunch of grapes would be enough, but I've got to give him a pig. Some sort of tradition or something. So I've given you the pig, you've given me this. Bit of bartering.
You know, he's seen a tribe before, and we've seen him, you know, interact with a tribe. But man, this seems so different. This tribe seems more put together.
Yeah.
You know, the tribes that we've seen in this episode seem more put together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Am I wrong?
No, I think I.
They seem happier and more put together.
Yeah, I can see why you think that for sure.
Pig makes you an honorary tribe member. And this morning, the tribe would like to honour your presence by presenting you with your own Nambas, native pants.
He knew it. He knew it.
I'm not doing that.
Yes.
We have
yes.
to give your numbers to you.
I'm not too worried about that. Don't trouble yourself. I'm quite happy. You've made me welcome. Stayed the night. You've gave me carver. You don't have to give me any more.
You give that to us, we keep your numbers. It's our kind of respect.
I thought I've tried to fit in, but this is a bit of a big ask for me. I just thought I was coming to learn some skills. The pants are not an issue for me. I've got lots of underwear whilst I'm on the desert island.
It's getting a little
I know it is, yeah. It is awkward.
After you go in the bus, then we have to do a dance here.
Well, see, they're adding a bit more now. It's pop the pants on, then have a dance. And that's when things pop out.
But I brought him a pig.
It's like they're like, he's not understanding.
He's not understanding,
He's not
so
understanding.
we're just going to keep going.
He's like, the Nimbus is a good thing. He
Just
thinks
do
it's a
it.
bad thing. We need to convince him. He's like, no. I was like, no, you don't understand.
Pop the pants on, then have a dance. And that's when things pop out.
But I brought him a pig.
They should be well happy with that. Why do they want to see me prancing about in some leaf pants? That's going to be out there on YouTube forever, me walking out with my knob out like that.
That's
you see,
what they
this
want.
is normal
That's what
for
we
you,
all
but for
want.
me, this will go on the TV. And my mum, my dad. Oh, what's Karl been up to? I'm dancing around with stuff on show. It's all there to see, isn't it? If it was a Christmas present, you wouldn't be getting any surprises. You go, I know what that is. You see, I've seen other Nambas, and there's lots of grass, lots of cover. Yours is slightly different. Do you know, when I was sat in there last night in the hut, and I was looking at it, I thought, quite fancy some sushi. That's what it looks like, a bit of wrapped up cod in a leaf. I'm not wearing it.
Those boys, there, they can trust you like that.
Yeah, like that, that's
yeah,
good.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah.
And I can leave me pants on.
Yes.
I can leave me pants on. Oh, yeah, actually.
Good compromise.
Well, it wouldn't have been much better if I'd have gone the other way and wore the Namba, so it's a lose-lose.
He's covered up quite well.
You're going to go with me, Sanji, John?
The way it just came back to this guy's face.
He's like,
and he's just... He's like, that's not what we meant.
And the kid's face in the back, like, what is he
He's
doing?
like, this isn't what we meant. You disrespected our culture.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to go with me, Sanji, John? And two of you are going to the desert island and spend a night there.
So John's going to teach me everything I need to know. How to use this.
Yes.
How to build,
fire,
fish,
rooms,
cook.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
John. Hi, John. Good to see you. All right, then.
I would love to know what John's thinking.
Yeah.
Is this for shelter?
I don't know. I don't think there's everything you might need on the island, Karl. I mean, he's here to teach you what you need to know. Surely you should be getting involved a bit here.
I think I'm that type who, when I need to do something, I can do it. I don't have to... Jesus. Sting wouldn't be happy, would he? How big's this hut gonna be? Chuck him on the beach.
Yeah. Karl, see that over there? That would be your desert island, mate.
Man, you had to have the worst day to go.
Not
It's
as big
all
as I
getting all
thought.
rainy.
Right.
I was picturing the
cool
bounty
looking
advert.
island.
They've been conned again, haven't they?
Where did you get a Fanta?
He brought his own little
It's pissing down. I'm on my way over to a muffin. It's not even that far away, am I? I'm hardly escaping everyone, am I? I thought it's meant to be like in the middle of nowhere, peace and quiet. Fucking freezing. Come on, John.
Spinning in circles.
It's just a bad start. Yeah. It's like moving on a rainy day, this. You're getting all the stuff wet. It's all bloody rock. I haven't even started yet. The leaves are all damaged. Just got to try and get this done. Here's ideal.
This has turned into an episode of
Survivor. A little bit of shelter from the wind in that little hole. Tie it. Actually, I've got some string. John. Yeah, use the string. Yeah, let's just get it done. It's fine. More rocks for around the bottom. Yeah, use that. Just let's get the roof on. I mean, I honestly think people at home won't think I'm in the South Pacific. It's chronic. You shouldn't be making a shelter, you should be building an ark. I should have brought more of this. Never thought I'd be running out of gaffer here. This wasn't what I expected, was it? So I think, at the end of the day, I think I'm entitled to change the rules a little bit. Put my coat on in a minute, because this isn't doing anything. In fact, I think my skirt's growing. We've had that much rain.
I'm not sure Ricky would be happy about this, Karl.
I don't give a shit. There's no way he'd be putting up with this.
Sort of ruining the look, isn't it?
Well, it's hardly a great look, was it?
It's like getting stabbed by that stick in the side. I can see his skin getting
Pop
so
it
red.
over your head. Keep warm. Yeah,
he's like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Oh, he did.
Put the leaves on.
He's gonna do it out of respect.
Yeah. It's gonna be hilarious if they finish it and
What's
then
going
it's
on
gonna
with
be
the
sunny.
fishing?
There isn't any. There's none knocking about. Nothing. Nothing here. If me and John sat here all day, built this, which I think is pretty good going, considering it's been pissing it down, you swanned off over there, fucking filling your big fat face. And I thought you'd come back with something.
He's so sad.
Waiting. It's wet.
Make fire the
He'd
old-fashioned
survive,
way.
wouldn't he, in this situation? I'm not made for this.
Good thing he has John there.
Yeah.
All right, John.
Okay, now I'm ready to go back to my home.
You're leaving?
I'm leaving now. Taro here.
Taro?
Yeah. Roast it over the fire.
How long?
Probably an hour.
Thanks again, John.
Goodbye.
Cheers. So basically, I'm eating that sort of raw potato for tonight.
Ricky gave us something for when John left, in case you weren't able to sort of deal with your own company. He thought maybe you'd like a little, little friend.
No, they did
Where's
not.
the hole?
He's gonna air him up.
So that's all he gave me, is it? That. Well, what am I meant to do that?
It's a kind of vampire.
What's the point of that?
What even is
Look
that?
at it. Look at it. It's just going to wind me up, that. This is handy.
Hey.
All right. There you go.
When I was in the hotel, that nice hotel that Rick and Steve put me in, I took this because when I opened the kitchen cupboard, it made me smile, right? It just says eggs on legs. It's an egg cup. I've had that out 3 times since I've been sat here in the pissing down rain. It annoys me now. And that's the thing with happiness. You can't just ask for it on demand. And what might seem like a good idea one day, when it happens, it's shit.
He's so...
Like this egg cup. It was good the other day. I was relaxed. I was full. I wasn't cold. I wasn't piss wet through.
His mind, man, it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
What is he doing?
I'm starving. Getting wet all the time. I hate getting wet. Wet socks is one of my biggest hates.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been really great if it was better weather.
Yeah.
Like, we've been to an island. We went down and stayed down in the Florida Keys where my mom used to live, and we all went and camped out on this island. We took a boat out to it, and it was great, but we had great weather.
Yeah.
This is like the worst weather you could have gotten, man. Oh, it sucks.
We haven't got any on.
I know, because he got wet. Ah! It's like nothingness. Sort of a cross between wood and cardboard.
Well, that's great.
How's it going?
Desert Island. Did it. Done.
Yeah, that was the easy bit, sitting on a beach.
It wasn't that easy, was it? It was hardly a beach. There was no sand. It was all rocky, sharp stuff. I had to sleep on it, getting up my arse, in my kidneys, pacing along. Wasn't the comfiest night of my life. I sat down to do a crossword. It was something like, what's the American version of a prawn, which is shrimp. Now I've relaxed, I know the answer. At the time, I was struggling.
I love the fact this was meant to be like a Robinson Crusoe experience, but it was more like a pensioner on a beach.
Yeah, well, that's what I like, innit? I like sort of being older. I'm looking forward to that.
Did you get my present of Wilson?
Well, what use was that on a desert island?
To keep you company. Just to think to me, just go, in times of hardship, you go, at least Ricky's always here. At least I've got Ricky.
Yeah, no.
How many better or worse if I'd have been there?
You with a Nambas on. Thing of nightmares, that. Jesus. Little bounty. All right, see ya.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was great. This is a beautiful island.
It is really
It's
pretty.
so cool.
Look at water. That's incredible.
Ricky did say he wanted that football back.
Got 36 hours on a plane to get back home. I'm carrying that as hand luggage. A little reminder of that little annoying face. He's not getting it.
He's not getting it.
I was gonna say, is he gonna punch it into the water?
When you finally get to do the thing that you want, you realise it's not the thing you want. The problem is it's someone else's list, isn't it? I've gone into a pick and mix, and I've picked the things that I've picked because that's what's there. I might have gone in wanting licorice, but they haven't got any, so I've ended up having cola cubes. Typical, innit? Day I'm leaving, the sun comes out.
Yep.
It's a Pilkington look.
No. Oh, that sucks. It really would have been a nice little stay there if it was nice out.
But that's what made the episode better. It was so dreary in the end, and it was so depressing, and just seeing him just have that struggle. Like, I'm glad he went to the two places where those tribes were like super happy. Like, that's so intriguing to me that there's a whole,
Albie was great.
Like a whole tribe of people who are separated from this world that we're used to, the clothes that we're wearing, the things that we do on a daily basis, the technology that we have. They're so separated from that, but you go there and they're still like structure. They still have some kind of organization day to day of what they do, how they do things, and they just seem happy. It's just crazy to me just to see that. It's so intriguing.
I just everybody knows that you love Elvis, so when you were working at the bar, a lot of your regulars would always bring you Elvis stuff.
Yeah.
And so you find out that there's this tribe out there that worships Prince Harry.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people who have Prince Phil, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Prince Harry Styles, I get it.
I was literally watching a video this morning having to do with him, so my bad.
I'm kidding. Prince Harry is the name of. Never mind.
Anyways.
Stop. I'll stop.
I just wonder if there's people who've tried to like send them things, you know, like, oh, I have this cool memorabilia, I have this cool item, like Karl gave him the coin,
yeah,
you know, stuff like that.
those moments are
pictures.
Cool. Yeah, when you already know that they have a focus, because you don't want to send them something of someone else and like try to get them to worship or idolize somebody else.
Someone needs to set them up a PO box.
Yeah,
you know?
Get them
bring them stuff out
Prince
there.
Philip stuff. That is, just super intriguing. Not something that you would think of. Like, did we even get the story of how that began? Like, did he go visit them, or did they get
not how
something?
It began? No, we didn't get that.
We didn't know where it started, like how they began to idolize him.
And we never got Karl bungee jumping.
No, we didn't. We did not.
That sucks.
4 foot. I'm going to call it 4 foot. We're going to call it like it is, Karl. We're not going to do your whole 5.5 foot mess that you wanted to do. That was so funny, though.
Sad.
But that
was the saddest moment of the episode.
That really shockingly got him laughing, and that was so funny to see.
He did look very happy. Immediately followed by the happiest moment of his life.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That was a great episode to start season 2.
And it makes me super excited because I like the bucket list theme, like the things that they're going to get him to do.
I wonder if they'll stay on that theme for the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the second episode was something to do with the Trans-Siberian Express.
Okay.
So I don't even know. I've heard of that, but I have no idea what it's about.
Me either.
So yeah, we'll see what that's about and see if this continues on.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it does, but yeah.
No, like the same theme of the bucket list thing.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I was like, yeah, we're going to watch more episodes.
No, we're definitely watching more episodes. This is your first time seeing us here. What do you made it to the end of the video. Have you watched season 1?
Yeah, you got a whole season to watch. How exciting.
Anyways, we'll see you at episode 2, season 2 of episode 2. Episode 2, season. We'll see you there.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love, so show me and let me know. I'm not scared of your love, so show me.